What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope everybody had a merry honey Christmas, baby. Let me tell you, we had a really good Christmas. Because I don't vlog like that, I didn't vlog it, but my kids got pretty much all they wanted, minus one extra VTech watch and one extra Nerf gun. So I was like, okay, well, wait a minute, come on. But I hope everybody had a happy holiday, and I just want everybody to have a really good New Year, okay? And turn up, baby. Let me tell you what, turn up. It's 2020. It's 2020, okay? I'm telling y'all now, y'all have no idea, you guys. 2020 is gonna bring about so much freshness, so much more new. And I feel like not only during the new year, um, if you feel like you need to start over, just start over. Honey, I'm telling you now, just start over. Queen is getting ready to embark on some new stuff. Um, Dealing with changing life. Because Granny just passed away. Not even 2 weeks ago. And then my new nephew was born today. And I was like, oh, and he's so adorable. And it's like, that's the only way I can explain it. Just sigh. Like, change is inevitable. And whether it's good or bad, things will always change. And I feel like you should always be ready. You should always be ready for change. So that's something that I'm learning, and I feel like that's something that I'm going to get used to for 2020. Yeah. So it's nothing like starting over new. Okay, it is nothing like starting over new. And if you pray, just say your prayers. If you meditate, just make sure you meditate. Um, that way you can have all your answers. Cause um, yeah, things change, and it's not just the new year. Things change, baby. Okay. So yeah, I had a good motivational talk with an old friend. A couple of my old friends. Um, I feel like they always come around Christmas. Queen be having a handout. What you come around here for? Okay. Where we going? Where you want to take me? Some things don't change. However, that's one thing, baby. That's one thing. Be true to you, okay? I am just very enlightened, and I'm very enlightened, and I feel like even though this was the first Christmas without Granny, um, it it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and I just feel in my spirit she's at peace. So that gives me a sense of peace, if that makes sense. But yeah, and if you're looking forward to something and you know that you really want it, then you will go out and get it. And that's just how I feel. Somebody I really love, like in the industry that I work in, she gave me a call, and I was like, you know what? I just quit. I just quit altogether. And she was like, no. And she gave me an offer, and she told me to pray on it. And when she told me that, I was thinking, Queen hasn't prayed. Queen hasn't prayed in a little bit. My spirit is tainted. My spirit is not, it doesn't feel like, I don't feel that feeling that I should feel of being pure in my spirit. Whether it was me praying or meditating, and when I spend time by myself, I don't meditate. I don't pray. I just weep and wallow, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. So I think that that has a lot to do with my self care. And honestly, I feel like I have not been taking care of myself. Look at my hair. Queen ain't got no beat on. Like, it's like, who are you? Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. It has nothing to do with leveling up. It has to do with self love. What? A level up who? Well, girl, love yourself. And this is a message to me, from me, and to you. Love yourself. And you have to really take care of yourself and love yourself and let yourself, let yourself know, hey, queen, how you doing? Okay. Let yourself know, queen, you are all right. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing that I think I'm gonna work on. Self love, self care, and more prayer. Self love, self care, more prayer. Because my kids are always taken care of. They're gonna always be taken care of and loved on. It's just being a mother. That's just natural. That's just something that you do. But it seems like when you're so busy filling somebody else's cup up, it's like, oh, then your cup is empty. You have to refill your own cup. So that's kind of something that I'm gonna work on, and Queen's gonna get it done. And procrastinating, cause I get lazy, but when I get lazy, but when I get in my in my work mode, I'm beast mode. Either I'm lazy or I'm beast mode. It's never in between, and I feel like yeah, that's something else to work on because my procrastination comes from laziness. I feel like, but but I don't really think it could be. It could come from laziness, and it could also come from that not giving myself self care because I feel like I y'all don't come for me because I'm about to say it. I feel like even keeping my house tidy is a self care thing because it's a mental thing. Because when your house is not tidy, you're not tidy in the head, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, if you don't like the way I talk, I'm so sorry. The way I put things is always simple because I like for everybody to understand it. Okay, the way I talk is as if I talk to my kids, and it's something that I want it to be just in layman terms. I want it to just be understood by everybody. So if you can understand, fill your cup up before you fill somebody else's cup up, outside of your natural instincts, your natural mother duties, your natural career duties, and stuff like that, that's what you need to do. Self care, self love, and prayer. Self love, self care, and prayer. That's not hard to remember. That's not hard to remember. It's not hard. And even if you have to write it down on a sticky note and stick it on your mirror and put it at your desk or somewhere you go every day, everybody has to go to the restroom every day. If you have to put it on the toilet, baby, dude, we gonna remember. We gonna take care of ourselves this year, okay? Stop filling everybody's cup up and your cup not full. I'm an empathist. When somebody around me is sad, I get sad. When somebody around me is angry, I get angry. But I'm feeding off of other people's emotions, and I hate that about myself. I really hate that about myself. But I've honestly, the older I get, um, I learned to understand that's her emotion. This is how I feel about it. That's how she feel about it. And you really have to learn how to do that when you're in this. I swear, you have to learn how to do that. Because when I'm with my mom and, she start to get upset out of nowhere about, losing Granny, and I be like, don't start that. Like, it's not because I don't want her to grieve in front of me. It's more of she ain't hurting no more. She ain't in pain. She does had. I was glad she could have some peace before she said goodbye. So that's one thing. It's not that fact that I don't want her to grieve. It's just no. We not crying sad tears. Okay? We gonna cry happy tears. And we gonna laugh till we cry because she gave us so much and so many memories. She gave us so many memories. And so many that we can laugh at. And so many lessons to learn. And that's something that I'm grateful for. But I feel like I'm a big girl now. So it's time to put on my big girl panties. Okay? Put on my BBW drawers. Do you hear me? It's time to just get me together, okay? and love myself more, okay? And I'm very frugal, so even if it takes me going to the thrift store to put on to get a nice name brand outfit, it's gonna be that. If it's going to Miss Ace to get some nice, some nice makeup, it'll be that. Or even if it's just going to Sephora to get my favorite foundation, it's gonna be something. Like I feel like if you feel like your cup is running dry, just fill it up. That's goal for 2020. And I have a scripture that somebody gave me to help heal the soul. I want to say it's Isaiah 20 something. I want to say it's Isaiah because it was my baby's name. But I have a screenshot of it in my phone. I hope I didn't delete it. If I did, I'll just ask him to send it to me again. One of my good hair babies. But yeah, even if you don't read the Bible, just stay pure in your spirit. Do it make your spirit feel good. And take care of yourself. All right. Thank y'all for watching my video. And I'll see y'all 2020.